Everyone, I know it's been a very long time since I've made a video. The last time that I made a video, I believe we lived in North Carolina. I didn't look back, but I believe we lived in North Carolina, and I was on the 5-bite diet, pretty sure, which failed pretty bad. It worked really good the very first time that I did it, but I wasn't making videos at the time. However, I've had a lot of changes in life. I have moved back to Florida from North Carolina, but I miss North Carolina so much. I got married about 8.5 months ago. That was in April of 2016. We got married on the beach, and it was amazing. What else? I think that's about it. Oh, I didn't make videos during it, but in about 5 months last year, I lost 75 pounds. And really, I kind of put all that on hold, and kind of for a vain reason, I noticed that my hair was getting really thin, and it was just like falling out by the handfuls every time I took a shower. I talked to my doctor about it, and he said that it was because of the weight loss. So he told me to slow down and kind of put it on hold. I would say the first 40 pounds went really fast, like within that first month or so. And then after that, it slowed down a little bit, but I don't know. So I kind of slowed down, and then since then I've gained about 15 pounds. But that's been since May of last year, end of May. So all in all, I mean, not really too bad. 15 pounds isn't nothing compared to 75 that I had lost. I did go from 274 down to 199. Yay, I was under the 200-pound mark. And now I'm at 214.9. So I got to get back on track with that. Also, a couple of goals that I have for myself and for my family is to become more organized. We have kind of gotten out of planning, I guess, for our lives, and that's something that normally we don't plan things because nothing ever goes as planned, and so because of that, we just don't plan anything, which has gotten us into some situations. So I'm going to be very real with you guys, and hopefully it will help someone else out there. We are going to start planning and budgeting things better. Without planning, we have gotten ourselves into a situation with money that is really scary to me. And so I've decided that we're going to crack down on the budget, and we're going to make things work, and eventually we'll get caught up. And I've been watching a lot of videos as far as budgeting is concerned, and a lot of people use the envelope system, so we're going to do that. But I've also noticed that a lot of people do like estimated numbers as far as like how much money they're bringing in, how much their bills actually are, things like that. And I'm going to do completely real numbers, and you guys are just like, I don't know, I guess I just need the moral support, because it's really scary to think about if we don't get it under control, what could happen. And you'll see all that. As far as my budgeting is concerned, it's done in a spiral notebook, and the planner is just a planner that that we got at CVS. I mean, it's not anything crazy. I'm not going to use a super expensive $50, planner or anything like that. All I needed was something with a monthly view and a weekly view, and that was it. And I'll show you everything. I mean, there's a lot of things that I'm going to put in there, down to like certain things like around the house. Like I've got so many things. It seems like because I've just kind of had a whatever kind of attitude, real laid back, whatever, just let it happen how it happens, and whatever comes may come kind of thing. It's kind of gotten me to where I feel like, not necessarily like my life is spiraling out of control, but like I don't necessarily have a good handle on it. So, and when I sat down and I really thought about that, it's really kind of scary. Because there's so many things that my husband and I, we talk about that we want to do, and we can't do them because we didn't plan for them. So we don't have the money to just go for a weekend trip to the mountains. We don't have the money to, you know, for instance, if we needed new tires, we wouldn't start planning for that until we needed them right now. And there's been twice now where I've needed a new tire on the car and we didn't have the money for it right then. So, you know, something had to be late, or, you know, we had to eat really cheap that week or whatever. So I'm going to do my best to avoid any of those situations again. And with the envelope system, which I'll explain to you guys, I'm sure, you know, anybody who's ever looked into any kind of budgeting knows about it, I'm sure. It's very, very popular. But I think that's going to be the answer to our issues. So hopefully it'll all work out. And I think that's it. So in the next couple of videos, I'll do maybe just one video. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do it, but bear with me. I don't have you know, like a digital camera anymore. My camera kind of died a while ago. So I'm literally using a selfie stick and my cell phone. So just kind of bear with me as far as the shaky video is concerned, things like that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold it as still as I possibly can. And I will try to do my best as far as the budgeting is concerned, because I want to do like a video where it's kind of panned down where you can see the actual planner and I don't have to hold the phone. I haven't figured out yet how I'm going to do that, but I'll figure it out. Because I really want to show you guys. My budget is broke down super, super, as many categories as I can possibly think of certain things that we're going to have to save for and we're going to have to plan for. I mean, I think there's like, I think the last number was 50. I've got 50 different categories, 50 different envelopes for different things. And some of them are long-term goals and others are, you know, stuff for like next year, for our next school year, for like back to school for my daughter, or Christmas, or, you know, stuff like that. So anyways, I'll show it all to you. But yeah, so just bear with me as far as that's concerned. And you guys will kind of see that I'm kind of learning as I'm going. As far as the budgeting is concerned, it's not really anything that is completely new to me, because normally if I've got money, I'll spend it, and I don't tend to save it for anything, and I need to, or we're never going to be able to buy a house or never get out of debt. And it's obvious that after 2 years, you know, we've got a lot of stuff, but we don't really have the things that we really want, like property and no car payments, things like that. So, but we'll get there, and I guess you guys will be on the journey with me. Also, another thing is that my husband also lost about 75 pounds last year. We kind of did it together. He started later than I did, and you know, he's still going, but we are going to start doing kind of weight loss update videos together, which I'm pretty excited about. You guys are going to love him. He's so funny. He's so goofy. But yeah, so watch out for those. And I'm not sure how often I'll do budgeting videos. I may do like a budget with me / plan with me video. I don't know if it's going to be once a week or once a month. Maybe once a week until I can figure out how to budget that far ahead to do it once a month. But for right now, it's just going to be a once a week thing probably, because I can't be sure within the first few weeks of the year that that's how everything is going to go. And there's some stuff that I didn't even know the due dates on until yesterday or the day before. So, but we'll get it all figured out. I'm not worried about it. It'll all work out. And if it didn't work, if it wasn't going to work out, it wouldn't have worked out before. And somehow it always does. So if it can work itself out without being planned for, then I can certainly plan for it. So I'm pretty excited about it. But like I said, guys, stay tuned. I've got budgeting / planning videos coming, and weight loss update videos with me and my husband both. So I'm pretty excited about it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.